Alright, so for today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the custom Conrad International 5600i water truck that was built by Timberline Thinning Company. This is a pretty cool little model that he built. So without further ado, let's get straight into the review here. So starting off with here, you can see you do have a nice rim detail. Right there, you got some bolts or lug nuts that hold the rim to the axle, which is nice. And then you got it's a nice little chrome rim that he added some weathering effect to make it look used. Coming over to here, you do have some steps, and what I'm guessing is your battery box. There is some diamond plate texture right there and right there. It's right there and right there. And you do have a fuel tank right here. And then coming over to here, this is like a little storage cabinet or storage compartment. I believe this is off of it's the Underside Flying J tank, along with some of the piping as well as off the tank. This is off the tank, and you can see it's got two swing doors that are just modeled into the plastic little casting, and the doors are weathered, which is pretty cool. As you can see, it says fire only right there. Coming to the rear, you can see you got some nice hub details and rim details right there, and your wheels are all connected, so they do roll, which is nice. And then you can see right here, you got some piping work that runs to the back spray bar, or it runs to a filler bar. And then coming to the rear of the truck, you can see right here, I'm not sure if this is a filler bar or a spray bar. I'm guessing this is the point where you'd spray the water out to keep the dust down or to try and help put out any fire. So I'm guessing this would be a fill bar right here. You can see the one hose that runs to it right there. And then the ladder to get on top of the tank if you needed to get up there for some reason. It is off of the tanker as well, and it's a nice little piece. Got some like mud or grease on the steps, which is pretty cool. Then coming to this side of the model, you can see you got some extra piping on the side here, fire use only again right there. And then this is either, I'm guessing these are some types of gauges, or maybe a fill point, I'm not too sure. And then you can see that the piping does run to the tank as well. I believe he built the tank out of styrene. And then coming to the cab here, you do have a nice exhaust. It's chrome, but it's weathered, which is nice. This is a step fuel tank, I believe. You'd step here, it's got some diamond plate texture. It's got the step right there, diamond plate, and you'd feel, I'm guessing you'd fill it somewhere. I'm not sure if you'd fill it there, and this might just be a step. You'd probably fill it up here. That does have the diamond plate texture right there. And then you got the nice rim right there as well. Coming to the front of the model, you can see that it does say International in the grill. The grill is not etched through, but it is got kind of a textured surface to it, which is nice. You can see you got your headlights right there. You got a nice bumper on the model right there. And then you have one turn signal. The other turn signal is missing. And then coming to the top of the model, you got a nice chrome visor, and then you got your air horns right there. And this would be your marker and clearance lights right there. So zooming out here, the only real functionality of this model is the axles on the front that turn, and they do turn quite a bit, which is nice. And then we can get to the underside detail right there. You can see it says like North Scott Group right there. You got your exhaust running to your engine. You got some suspension modeled. You got your transmission. And then you got your axles right there. There's no brake detailing or anything. This was a pretty older piece from Conrad, these Internationals. I'm not sure when they were released, but they are relatively older pieces. So the detail isn't there, but the functionality of the steering is pretty great, I think. But overall, that's gonna about wrap it up for this review. It's a pretty sweet little water truck model I got my hands on. Again, thank you to Timberline Thinning Company for sending me this. If you have any questions about the model or anything you'd like to see more pictures of it, let me know. Can upload those to Instagram or Facebook. That's just going to do it for this review. So thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow me on my social medias, Facebook and Instagram, both links are in the description. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video to be uploaded.